Okay, we're in the burned out hut that was the wrong way before. Holy smokes. What do you think you're doing? You think you're a black cat? You can do anything? Since you're a black cat. Well then, sit here all by yourself. Smack, smack. Light shines in through the window. This place would be pitch dark otherwise. So formidable, and his paws are huge. Smells like mint. Ooh. Gimme, 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 gimme that mint. How do I get rid of a cat? Here, kitty, would you like a toy? I know you cats are into playing. Here, kitty, kitty. No, that doesn't work. Okay, how about some pie? I don't want to share my pie with this scratch cat. Whatever, scratch. Hammer the cat! Step away from that mint. Yeah, how do I step it away from the mint? Candy? You like candy? No. Okay, well, we've got to find some other... Like blueberries? I don't see any enthusiasm in your eyes. Story of my life. Okay. Well, we don't need mint yet anyway, because we still need to figure out how to tell him we need tea. A bindweed. And then I'm sure he will tell us what he needs once we tell him what we need. Resume fast forward. Aha! So I put blueberries in the hole because I noticed the piles of crap were fruit. And I left the screen and went back on the screen, and he gave me this ball. We're looking everywhere for it. That ball symbol looks familiar. I don't know why, or what I do with this ball. What do you say about ball? I suddenly felt like a real colonist. I got to trade food with the burrow dweller. As a side note, I didn't expect to find him there at all. In all truth, I had food for fire water and beads, but it still worked out. I wonder what else could I trade for food. Pie. Pie gives me $1. What is it? A coin for luck. Should I throw it in the well? What other food do I have? Candy. I'm making me so fat it's gonna get stuck in that burrow. It'd be hilarious. An apple! He gave me a fruit. Can I give him the apple? I think he has plenty of these. Okay, we got an apple. Great. Can I cut the apple? No. Can I smash the apple? No. Well. Still out of ideas. Aha! It's obvious. So obvious. I gave him the letter. Oh, you're Finger's granddaughter. Then you must have come to get some tea. Too bad I don't have any. I ran out of it. How? Now I have to go and gather some, but my legs aren't what they used to be. Truth to tell, I don't even know what to do. Oh, cool. No tea for us then. What if you pick up herbs for your tea on your own? Well, I'll tell you which ones you have to find. If I only had the choice, but I guess I don't have any. You could have a nice tea with some raspberries, gooseflower, catswort, and tootsin. We've got a ton of raspberries in the woods. Do we, though? Oops, I have a feeling I'll have a problem with finding raspberries. But you could have trouble with catswort. It's so popular that little remains. You shouldn't have any... You shouldn't have any... Odo? With the other two herbs. What? But I don't even know what kind of herbs are those. Catswort? Gooseflower? Well, I have work to do. Come back when you find everything. Perfect. He can't even hear me. Notes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Gooseflower, Tetson. What's this? Of course, I just gathered the tea myself. I was pretty hoofed. I might be able to scratch up a couple of berries from them. Find someone who loves raspberries. Okay. Oh, Odo was Ado. A-D-O, I think. Do you want an apple? No. Do you want blueberries? No. Well, having that conversation may have triggered some things, so I guess I'll re-canvas the entire forest. to see if I can trigger any sort of new reactions. Can I give you guys blueberries? You guys want blueberries? Gnats and mosquitoes. Okay. Then what else? You guys want? A ball. Okay, let's just keep going. No rabbit hijinks. Can't go back to the swing, which is interesting. Who else loves raspberries? This is the blueberry that the blue bird flies above his house. Does Granny love raspberries? We've seen no indication of that yet. Do bees love raspberries? They might. I don't know what I have that deals with bees though. I don't think I have anything to solve anything in Grandpa's place. What's this? Clean up, okay. It's a broom. I may want that later. What do you say? Grandma, psst, Grandma. Yeah, sweetheart. Tea gathering. You're gonna have tea. Problem is, I don't know what they look like or where to find them. Well, I happen to have a book about herbalism in my nightstand. Why don't you look there? Really, thanks. Okay. You're a wealth of information. He seems to be friends with your grandpa. Yes, they've been friends since their youth. They studied together. They would often go hiking after class, always on a quest. And then Corsac was cooped up in his den. He immersed himself in herbalism research. Your grandpa went to visit him for some time, but he usually returned in a bad mood. In the burnt house. I never asked you before. Do you know who used to own that burnt house at the edge of the village? Corsac used to live there, didn't you know? He moved to his den for good after that fire. Now he lives there. Hey, guess what? That key was for the desk in the workshop. There was Grandpa's diary in it. Looks like he left it for me. That's so like him. He loved to note everything. Yes, there was old entries in the diary, but some pages appear to be torn out. There must have been something very personal on them. I miss Grandpa so much. Your years have passed, but it still seems like yesterday we were crafting things in his shed. True, you would spend days there making ships and planes, and then trying them out in the swamp. Yes, swamp planes. Launching them from the nest. Bye, Grandma. Bye-bye-bye. And let's grab that book of herbs from the nightstand. Gotcha. A brief guide to medicinal herbs. Just what I needed. Read it. Goose flower. Since ancient times, used in traditional medicine as warming remedy, got its second name, honey bloom, thanks to its incredibly powerful sweet scent. Although that's not descriptive of goose flower's taste, when brewed it gives a sour tart flavor, so one has to be very careful when adding it to a tea blend. Has white inflorescence with 4 petals. Goose flower can be poisonous to herbivores if applied in large amounts. Tutsin. A plant with unique properties used as anti-inflammatory and antiseptic in traditional medicine, used in small amounts for brewing teas and tinctures. Scientists have recently rediscovered another property of Tutsin. It can be used as an antidepressant or as an energizer. Tutsin is bushy, grows in forest clearings and small meadows. Has star-shaped yellow flowers. Tutsin flowers open and close depending on the time of day. The buds close during the night and open again at dawn. Catswort. More commonly known as mint, cats are strongly attracted to this fragrant plant, hence the name. Pretty widespread, and it's mostly valued for its fresh taste and smell than for its medicinal qualities. Young shoots of catswort are used for tea. Only the buds, which exhibit tonic properties and raise resistances to respiratory diseases, are used for medicinal purposes. Burdock. Okay, lily pad. Perennial in a forest, it's easy to spot from afar thanks to its large leaves, and lilac-covered flowers. Virtually ubiquitous, burdock is used for treating the digestive tract and upper airways. Also, for a long time, hares and roe deers have been using it as an everyday food. Constant consumption of burdock is one of the reasons herbivores never deal with stomach disorders. It's used to cook a variety of delicious meals. Grave shrub. By the train, I guess. Also known as vinca, or violet to the witches. This plant is poisonous, but is nevertheless used in treating the most complex blood diseases. It has beautiful flowers, which caused it to become an integral part of the culture of small birds of the east. The vinca has bright purple flowers with 5 petals and prolonged leaves. It should be applied with extreme care, only after consulting a physician. Daisy. I don't think I care about daisies yet. I'll read this later. Okay, this last one, let's read Daisy. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Daisy. Annual herbaceous plant used as an anti-inflammatory and sedative remedy. Daisy is processed in chamomile oil, a substance popular in science and traditional medicine. Daisy is rightly considered the most popular medicinal herb suitable for all animals and having no side effects. It's impossible to confuse daisy for any other plant thanks to white asymmetrical flowers with a yellow core and long pointy petals. Cool. What'd you write down? Herbalist guide. Just the notes. Okay. Cool. What's the first entry say? Whoa, it's long. Okay. Let's go get some herbs. I think I will be able to interact with them now. Let's get some more pie. I found the book. Yes, Grams, thanks. Give me your pie, Grandma. Yoink. Give me this. Yoink. Give me this. This stench is so strong. Real stinker. Ah, stinker's older than you. Okay, well, I was hoping it'd be a thing. I don't remember reading about a plant that was stinky, but like most point-and-click games, it very rarely hurts to click on every. Roses were not a thing. The bees were a thing. I didn't want to do that. How do I distract the bees? Yeah, honey bloom. It wasn't the wild bees. What is this about bees? I'm wandering around. Could feel its sweet scent. Wasn't the only way attracted. Next to now keeping finished. I've never dealt with bees, but maybe I'll manage to drive them away somehow. Fire. A ball. No. A lucky coin. A puppetto. An apple. Okay, bees, you're no fun. Let's go check out that cat. The one guarding the mint. I don't have a great idea how to get rid of it. There was something by the train, but I didn't think it was a thing I needed. Let's double check. Nope. Okay. Maybe this is what I meant by the train, is this from over here, because there were things outside. These? No, that's a different thing. Okay. Kitty cat parade. Kitty cat parade. So there's a cat sword and here's a cat. How unexpected, how original. You're gonna scratch me. You're gonna scratch me. What did you say with the cat? The lone guard. An enormous black cat. It's pretty freaking huge. I need to lure him away from the mint somehow. He won't leave on his own. Fire again. Okay, do cats like balls? It seems the way to your heart lies strictly through your stomach. Want an apple? He's not afraid of getting an apple thrown at him. You want blueberries? You want pie? Yeah, now he wants the pie. Did you just eat it? Did you like that pie? I liked that pie too. I won't get mint if I just keep feeding him. I need to come up with a trick. Not gonna go walk back and get pie. Thanks, video game, for needlessly padding your content with pointless walking. You can't even fast travel. Oh, I hate that. Well, I don't know how. Maybe if I stuff the pie into the ball. There's a lot of weird interactions that could happen. Smoke? I don't know how to get fire yet. The lantern... Maybe I can go and try and retrieve the lantern, I guess. Being textos. What do you want from me, people? I'm trying to record very important business here. Not important. Actually, go in here. Go in here. Yeah. Take this back. Take this fire back. No? Can I get the carrots again? Another carrot? Can I take some honey? Or pickles, whatever they are. Beet buckets. Okay, this room is donezo. More Dunyan rings. We're never coming back to that room, I'm probably pretty sure. Cut down a tree, cut down a cat with that. I want some of the stuff. Right, you're that thing. I don't think there's anything here until I can solve that. Yeah. Nothing in Granny's place. We can try and give the red candy to the, Burrow Man. A raspberry. Cool. Better put this raspberry into the jar straightforward. Awesome. Store it. Thank you. But I still need more things. Things that I thought would be more obvious. Aha. I swiped for the geranium while Grandma was sleeping. And hopefully this attracts the bees. And it is. Oh, it killed them. Ooh. Can't be helped. Oh well, I'm morally okay. Take it back. Place it. Okay, they're still alive. Good, good, good. Got that. Great. Put it in the jar. Awesome. 2 down, 2 to go. I gave him a mushroom. And I got blue glass, which I think I'll put at the top. I don't know what it's gonna do. Let's see what it is with blue candy. What is that? Yarn? A plum. Interesting. What would I do with a plum? Fix. Cool. Now it's time to swap out the blanket and we are golden. Oh. Used to hang something from this hook. Oh dear. It's a thing I missed. Gotta fix this. Gotta steal Granny's laundry somehow. Still need... I got a plum. What am I gonna do with a plum? Maybe the cat likes plums. Gotta figure out the cat. I gotta figure out where the other plant is. It's this plant, you nitwit. Oh well. Aha, maybe... if I put the pie on the tangly plant. Hey kitty kitty, nice kitty, come take a look what I've got for you. I'll have to rely on your hungry stomach. As the kitty closes on the pie, the carnivorous vine writhes around its neck, closing off its air passage. Mint. Noise. Cheese it! No more pie for you! I'd better put this mint into the jar straight away. So where am I supposed to seek for that Tutson? I know exactly where, but you're too dumb to get yourself... Oh. I can get more mint. Can I make a backup tea? Interessante. Maybe if I get a blanket, if I take the stabby blanket, or the blanket with the holes in it, I can put it over the Tutson, and that will reveal its true identity. Maybe. Oh, or it's blooming for whatever reason. That's Tutson! It bloomed while I was looking for other ingredients. This book says that Tutson energizes. Let's try that. Oh, scarf, nom. I can run fast. Ew, nasty stuff. Cool, we did it though. It took me a long friggin' while. I'll just put it all in the jar and rush to Corsax. Grandma is probably tired of waiting. Good thing this Tutson will revitalize her. Oh. I thought the Tutson would invigorate me, but I've started to feel really sleepy. What a twist. I said walk fast. I don't give you many commands, so when you disobey the very simple ones I do deliver, it's infuriating. Oh no. I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. Oh, I'm feeling sick. Probably shouldn't have eaten that flower. That's a good lesson for kids. Don't eat rando flowers in the forest, even if you think you know they are. Is it starting to rain? Everything has become blurred. This is gonna be like a Frambow Wonderland kind of a situation. At least my heart's still pumping. It's It's got a good rhythm. It's powerful. I've never been healthier. Don't know what all this belly aching's about. We made it. Oh, I feel so bad. Bad. And here's your jar. You look pretty tired. Had too much running around about? I've eaten a Tetsun flower and I think I have a food poisoning now. Did she say a food poisoning or did I just misread it? Probably that. Poof! Here's where you respawn. We got toy. They boarded it up and my blanket's gone. Leah, climb down. Oh, it's a flashback. I'm coming. Chosen one. Gramps, I'm coming down. Should I not come down? Gotta put the ball there. Okay, good to know. Gotta put the ball there. Shall we go? Gramps, light the lantern, please. I can't see you at all. Zambi Gramps, Zambi Gramps. Grandpa. Oh, spooky Gramps. Leah, where are you? Come here quick. Let's search for a foxtail. He. Grandpa, but I am a fox, and here it is, my tail with me. Is my grandpa dead? I guess I'll go this way. I forgot. I didn't really realize it was waiting for me. Come and show yourself, Foxtail. Glow so bright to light the trail. Come and show yourself. Oh, there's a tail. Grandpa, I found the tail. Where are you? It's a snake. He's in hell. It's, oh, poof. Okay. Still got my stuff. What a weird dream. Utter nonsense. It was really silly of me to eat that Tetsun. What will Grandma say? Oh my, Grandma! She needs her tea to live. Poop. Grams. Leah, I was so worried sick about you. Corsac said you fainted in his house. He brought you here. He said you've eaten some flour. What were you thinking? Frankly, he calmed me down right away. He made some decoration for you and said you'd be fine in 2 hours. But how can I stop worrying, my silly pumpkin? I'm so sorry, Grams. That was a stupid thing to do. Oh, Leah. I guess I was quite worried. Now I've got a headache. Sunshine, could you please get me my medicine? Yes. Get Graham a little bump. We got here, helpful stinker. That was the flower. Yep. Scampish guard. That's a plant. Tea time. Can't wait to see his surprised face. The fainting. Interesting stuff. Medicine. From the hutch. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Aha, empty jar. Let me guess. It needs plums. Grandma, it's empty. Or was it not? I don't remember. Here you go, thank you. Could you also bring me some water? This medicine's probably terribly bitter. I'll be right back. Wait, is that medicine? The vial has no label and your ingredients list, just your name. Oh, that's nothing special, just a rejuvenating potion. I'm no longer a young girl, you know. I've got a backache, knees crunching, and other grandma problems. Oh, you and your jokes. Fine, I'll be right back. And she's gonna be dead when we get back. Grandma needs some water to take her medicine. Yep. Maybe now we can get the bucket of coals somehow? We'll see. I'm gonna drop off the ball. While I remember it's a thing. I should have got more candy and pie. What was I thinking? Hey, I remembered this ball. We were looking everywhere for it. Put ball here. Walk over here. Put ball here. Yeah. In my dream, the ball was lying about here. This is just like a dream. This brings back memories. Boodly boodly boodly, I remember now. I have my own hiding place here. I hope there's still something left in it. Picture. What a dapper gentleman. With a little squid doll. Grandpa and me. I like that tie. This guy's got it going on. I think foxes look better when they don't have human hair slapped on their heads. I'll save it as a memory. Probably give it to Granny. That's cool. This game's got a really pleasant soundtrack. Was it... What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? Water. Yes. I need a bucket. I need rejuvenating potion. What else do I need? Oh, it's walking right through. Okay. Oh, you're up already. That's good. Your grandma was really worried about you. How come it happened? You took a buttercup for a Tutson. Don't you know it's poisonous? I thought it was a Tutson. If I only knew. Do I still have the stuff? So I'm sorry, but I threw your so-called tea away. You might as well feed it to the beavers. Oh, that's racist. I guess today you're not having any tea after all. How vexing. Oh well, anyway, thank you for your help, even if you can't hear me. Bow. Good luck. Nope, I'm not touching that again. Well, you don't leave me many options. The oil may catch fire. That's what I want. None of those things. None of those things at all. Crap. Interesting. I get a weird weight when I try to use the cup on the soup. Everything else goes blunk. But the soup thinks about it for a little while. So maybe I gotta do that later.